Clear.
Well, it's like being a bird, I guess. I've never really been able to ask a bird what it's like to fly, but when you're up there alone, very peaceful, quiet, all your problems seem to go away, puts a big grin on your face, and it's the best. Like nothing I've ever done before.
Wanting to fly and flying. They're as far from each other as the Nags Head beach from the Carolina mountains. But it's from right here that more people have launched themselves skyward than from any other place on Earth.
Yeah, it's harder. It's harder than I thought. I thought I'd come down here and, get a hold of it real quick, and it's a little bit more difficult than what I thought.
Paul Hickson is learning firsthand why flying has always been a glamorous dream, a dream that reality can bring crashing rapidly back to Earth. But flying comes only after hours of groundwork and movies and courses on what to do and what not to do when you're in the air.
Start running, keep the bar in. Run, 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 run.
Hang gliding is a business to Chris, but it's also the most fun he's had in his life. That's why he does it.
And when you do it, you realize that you're not crazy, that you're crazy not to fly.
Yeah, so just cut in right.
Learning to fly is not easy. We use a process that takes more time to master than it does for a pilot to learn to guide his airplane heavenward. We learn by trying repeatedly. We learn by failing often.
Run, 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 run. Let out a little bit. Out a little, out. Okay.
There's glamour to flying, but also risk, serious risk. View it from here, the way Mark Vandergalen sees flight. Majestic, free, death-defying. And that chance of failure, of injury, is why everybody in classes here signs waivers, absolving the school and its teachers, accepting responsibility for broken bones, bruises, or more.
One of the main reasons for having that waiver is to let people read it and see that it's not just an amusement park ride. You're flying that thing. It's like getting in a car. If you don't drive the car, it's going to go wherever it wants. Boy, when they get it, and you can hear somebody smile. You don't even have to see them, and you can hear them. I've heard people giggling hysterically underneath the glider after they've flown.
Good job.
I mean, there's no better reward in the world than that.
Almost all the instructors at Kitty Hawk say they never expected to get this serious, that high flying just came to them naturally. It came naturally to another of our classmates, 16-year-old Zach Jones of Richmond, the son of a pilot, and learning to fly with his dad, he leapt skyward with the grace, determination, and optimism of fearless youth. With practice, our photographer, Rich Murphy, mastered the winds and rode the breeze. Sort of. And first-time flyer Paul Hickson figured the triumph was worth the venture.
Sometimes the thrill of being in the air is more exciting and you don't think as much because you're enjoying it too much.
People aren't birds. We run clumsily into the air. We flutter more than we soar. What we do well is persevere.
There's an incredible sense of exhilaration. The fact that the reason you're staying in the air is because you put the time in, you put the effort into learning how to fly the glider. That's the incredible feeling. That's why I fly hang gliders.